everybody! Welcome on in. Hope you are all having a great day today. We are live on this splendid Saturday. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome on in, Schmibbles. Welcome on in, Zombie KV. Nice to see you both and everyone else hanging out here in the chat. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. I was not sure if I was gonna stream or not today because I'm not. I'm live. You are a zombie. Is that fair? Is that fair? Wasn't sure if I was gonna stream tonight because, as you may know, tonight is our good friend Sleeping Dogfish's birthday celebration stream. So, I figured we'll come live, we'll hang out, we'll chat for a little bit, open up some Pokemon cards. I've got some more Pokemon Legos that we can build. I mean, they're not Lego. They're what are they? Mega constructs. They're basically Lego, knockoff Lego. We got some of those. We're gonna build, and then yeah, we'll just hang out for like an hour or so. I was gonna play Fortnite tonight, but it's pretty inconsistent with how long around a Fortnite could go. So figured I like opening Pokemon cards. Seems like you all like watching me open Pokemon cards. So we might as well do Pokemon cards tonight. They're mega blocks. They're not actual Pokemon. Now I have to open them now because a certain Shelby found one of them, somehow grabbed it off of my desk, and then started destroying it. So I figured if I build them now, they'll be in good shape. So we've got what do I do to that first? We've got Squirtle. We've got Bulbasaur. And last but not least, she destroyed this one, but we've got Charmander as well. We'll build the Charmander first. Speaking of Shelby, she is like right in my lap right now, begging for attention, which is not very conducive to trying to move around and do these things. But yeah, so she actually, if you look, you can see there's a little bite mark right there. There's some more bite marks over here. She completely destroyed this black ring here. If I can get it, maybe not. But there's a big crack. I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but there's a crack right there. That's all from her biting. Yeah, she's a bit of a menace. She's a bit of a menace. If we play Fortnite, it wouldn't last long. Fair enough. She's currently biting a blanket on my floor. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with this dog. But, whatever floats her boat, I guess. Does that mean she likes chooses Charmander or wants to murder the fire types? That's a good question. I should ask her. This thing is huge. It's like a CVS receipt. My goodness. Look how long this thing is. It's huge. Alright, well, I guess this is what we're doing first. Let me fold this up a little bit so it's a little more manageable. This has got teeth marks in it too, so I'm glad that we were able to get this from her before it was completely destroyed, or else I'd have no idea how to build this. The other good thing is it's only like 14 pieces or something like that, so it's not that complicated. Alright, so we need a curved piece. Looks like a curved piece. Put the Charmander head on that. Yeah, I don't know what's like the most chaotic what's the most chaotic Pokemon type? Whatever that is, I think would be Shelby. Now, I put this in the wrong spot. I'm already screwing up. I am one piece in, and I have already screwed up. Oh, this is hard to get apart. There we go. All right. Meant to do the bigger piece there. There's like a wide half circle piece and a narrow half circle piece. You can see this one's a lot wider. I put the wrong one on. There we go. That way, it'll balance out the back of the head. Just like that. So that's steps 1 and 2. We're on to 3. We've got this cap that's going to go on the back of the head. All right, so the head's done. There's a Camerupt in the chat, by the way. Exclamation poke catch if you want to try to catch that Camerupt. And I actually don't have one of those. That's cool. All right, I guess we're putting the head off to the side. All right, looks like a couple pieces going on at once here. So we've got the back plate. This goes up. And there's going to be a couple legs pointing down. Maybe? Looks like this is how this goes. There we go. And then the legs facing down and forward. This piece doesn't like me. It is not cooperating at all. Okay, both the legs facing forward, and we need the tail piece back here now. All right, so we've got the body, we've got the head. It's only fitting that next we got to put the head on the body. Just like that. Confirmation, Doggo was attempting to murder Charmander, knowing it would be difficult to assemble. Fair enough. She wasn't causing chaos, she was actually trying to help me. Is that the argument that we're making here? Because I think that Shelby doing chaos is the proper argument. Okay. She wanted to rescue me. I somehow don't believe you. Not gonna lie here. Something's telling me that isn't the case. And we got the tail here. A little flame on the end. Like a little piece of macaroni. And that's the last step. Look at that! And just like that, we're just a couple minutes into stream and we've already got ourselves a little Charmander. Put him over there. Let me pull down the other ones that we made the last time. We've got Quaxly, Pikachu, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and of course, how could you forget? Oh, I'm breaking things. Maybe that's how you could forget. You break it. The wonderful Magikarp. We're getting a whole little Pokemon zoo over here. These Mega Construct. That's pretty cool. Need to put Charmander on an abandoned rainy rock in the forest. No! No! That's like the opposite of what we're supposed to do. That's so sad. Tore me apart as a child, as it should. Alright. I'm thinking of Bulbasaur next. We'll save Squirtle for last. Is there? Okay, yeah, there's a little plastic tab I can pull. All right, Bulbasaur, I choose you! All right, we've got the little kit of pieces. Looks like there's quite a few more pieces in this one than there was in the Charmander one. Charmander was only 14 pieces. This has got a lot of steps. It's also got just as long of a CVS receipt as Charmander did. Alright, grab the instructions, throw them over there. Grab the Pokeball, put it over to the side. And open it up and see what we've got. Oh yeah, that is a lot of pieces. I don't know if I'm capable of building a... This is 30 pieces! That's so many! And it doesn't help that the pieces aren't super well labeled either. Like, I'm assuming this is the head, and we're doing the head, and those are the ears, but like... I don't know, I don't think it's labeled super de-duper well. Luckily, it's only 30 pieces, so if I mess up, it's not gonna be that far off. Is that right? Seems like they should go up there, right? The ears? Or is that... Seems like it's a little too low, but... I guess that's okay. At least he's happy. Reach patch to get the giant Lord of the Rings Lego tower to build on stream. I would need... quite a bit of space to do that. I don't think a certain my wife would let me do that either, if we're being honest. I had some really, really cool Lego kits when I was younger, and I used to build them every now and then tear them down and build them again and tear them down, and my mom sold them. It was very sad. But it was like the Statue of Liberty, the Sears Tower, that sort of thing. The thing is, she sold them without making sure all the pieces were back in the box. So it was definitely missing a ton of stuff. But I don't know. That's what happened. Alright, look, it's a little Bulbasaur with no arms. He's so happy looking. He's so happy looking. Sold him. She sold him on eBay. Somebody in Australia bought him. I know that she wasn't lying because I saw the packing slip. Alright. So we need... one piece going across. And then 3 of the single pieces going the opposite ways. Okay, then we need the 4 little, actually, I should probably do this first. That'll be easier. The little bulb on the top of the Bulbasaur. Couple half circles, or quarter circles. And one more. Okay, it looks like that goes on the back of the Bulbasaur. Maybe. There we go. Alright, Bulbasaur's got his bulb. He's so happy, but he's still got no arms. But you ain't got no arms, Lieutenant Bulbasaur. Alright, we need... make little feet. Are these different? There's little print patterns on these. Oh, they are different. Look at that. Oops. See how the print's a little bit different on there? It looks like for the front legs, I'm supposed to do these ones. So we'll go ahead and put those together. And this one here. Now he's got front legs. No back legs. Go ahead and do these last ones, and then, just like that, our 30-piece puzzle is complete. Chloe says hi. Hi, Chloe. And... shebang! Bulbasaur has been built. He is very cute. He is extremely cute. Gotta love us a good Bulbasaur. Alright. Add him to our collection. There we go. Trying to figure out how to get him to look up. There we go. That way he can look up a little bit and join the rest of the party. Alright, one more. Squirtle. I should have got the Togepi one, too. They had it at... I got these at Dave & Buster's when Schmibbles was up last weekend. But I figured just get the starters and I could always pick up more at Target or wherever later. But now I kind of wish I bought the Togepi one. Anybody hanging out and watching into the chat, don't forget that we are currently raising money for the National Tiger Sanctuary. You can see the charity goal right below here. We've currently raised $95 for the National Tiger Sanctuary out of our goal of $200. International Tiger Day is coming up here towards the end of the month. And the National Tiger Sanctuary is an awesome organization that provides sanctuary and refuge for large cats and other animals that are in need. They take lions, tigers, leopards, and even smaller animals like lemurs, horses, cows. Give them a good home. Make sure that they can live their life in peace and get the support that they need. So if you're interested in helping support the National Tiger Sanctuary, click the donation button that is on stream right where the subscribe button normally is. Build a tiger Lego set? Oh, I don't know if I have a tiger Lego set. I feel like I should, you know? I have some Minecraft Legos in my basement that I haven't opened yet. Alright, let's go ahead and build Squirtle. I just realized what song is playing. It's a lo-fi version of Chala Head Chala from Dragon Ball. That song slaps. Not gonna lie. That song really slaps. Anybody ever watch Dragon Ball? I have only watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But it was a very good show. It's very, very, very funny series. And from what I understand, even though they're kind of mocking it and it's clearly a parody, it's still pretty true to the original. Which I appreciate. Okay, got Squirtle's legs and body together. Whoa!
Wet.
What? Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Sleeping Dogfish coming on in with that 40-month resub? Dogfish! Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, access to our subscribers-only Discord channel, and of course, that super special hermit crab you just caught. Thanks for the support, my friend. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat? Because, as you may have heard, Sleeping Dogfish's birthday was this week. Happy birthday, my friend. How's it going? I hope you had an awesome birthday. And may be doing a bit of a birthday stream here in half an hour or so. I may have heard that could possibly be happening. Don't bite, Dogfish! That's something Shelby would do. I mean, not actually. She bites out of love, I should say. There is no aggressive intent. All right, there. So, looking at this step here, this ball joint. Okay, this goes onto the ball joint. Whoa! Dogfish donating $25 to the National Tiger Sanctuary. Can we get some hype? For Sleeping Dogfish coming on in with that $25 donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for supporting the Tigers. I need to remind myself what the reward for that is. Yeah, so I'm using the Twitch charity tool because it goes through PayPal giving, and the National Tiger Sanctuary doesn't use Tiltify. I did try contacting them asking if they could sign up on Tiltify, and I did not hear back from them, but I still wanted to do a thing for them, so through Twitch it is. But yeah. Oh, $25 is a Reach Pat plushie. I know you already have one, so we can open up some Pokemon cards for you. Or whatever you'd like. Actually, I haven't done a coloring book page yet. Do you wanna do a coloring book page? Or we can open up Pokemon cards. It's up to you. It's up to you. I just finished building my little Mega Constructs, though. We have all of these ones I had built in the past. And then tonight I just built Bulbasaur. Got our little Bulbasaur for our collection. We got our little Charmander. And then, of course, just finished building good old Squirtle. Coloring book? All right. Let's push those guys off to the side. Get them out of the way. And while yeah, Charmander's winking. They've got the cutest faces. Got the cutest faces for sure, yeah. And then, Squirtle's just got happy eyes. Bulbasaur's got happy eyes. And then, of course, there's just Magikarp looking like a goof. Shelby did try to murder Charmander. She, destroyed the package, earlier this morning. Alright. Guys. Before we go any further, can we get some birthday hype in the chat for our friend, Sleeping Dogfish? It would help if I had the song queued up. Happy birthday, my friend! Enjoy this birthday song. I hope you have an absolutely, or had an absolutely fantastic birthday, my friend. Thanks for coming and hanging out here for a little while. You just got punched to death by Schmibbles. Yes, this game is very violent on the screen, not gonna lie. I will be actually doing some upgrades to this this screen here at some point. I don't have it set up yet, but I finally got fish for my fish tank. It's taken a while, but I did finally get fish. So I will be getting a webcam specifically for the fish tank. So on like my my starting screen, my BRB screen, my chatting screen, and my finishing screen, it'll have like live fish, which I think is super cool. I don't think yeah, they're kind of all hiding right now, so I can't really. And plus, my camera, the quality would be bad looking that far away. But I do have fish, and I also have a Pokemon coloring book, plus stickers. Gotta love stickers. Speaking of stickers, if you're interested in some free ReachPat stickers, head on over to my Discord, go to the announcements channel, and click the link. This is the last couple days. If you want stickers for free, I'm just sending out free stickers that I have. So if you'd like some ReachPat stickers at no cost, including free shipping, head on over to Discord. We gotta pick a page in the coloring book now. Ooh, let's see. So I don't know if there's Scyther in here, but I think Scyther would be fun for Dogfish. Lurking for just a bit? No worries, my friend. Enjoy the lurk. Ah, there's a Growlithe. Always appreciate the Growlithe. Cramorant with a Pikachu in his mouth. Let's see. There's an Arcanine. The Arcanine one would be fun. Try to starve down some food. I gotcha. I completely get it. Okay, not a Scyther. But that's kind of close. I could color it in Scyther colors. Yeah, Scizor also works. Design your own Pokeballs. That could be fun. Greninja, Kangaskhan. Mudkip. Torchic. Trico. Grookey. Scorbunny. Thwacky. Cinderace. Chikorita. Totodile. I do like Totodile. Totodile's cute. Oshawott. Chespin. Mew. Mew's a good one. Or Froakie. Not smiling or anything. He's just, I'm here if I have to be. Hey, there's a Scyther. Do we want to do Scyther? I think we should do Scyther for Dogfish. I will go ahead and tear this out of the book so it's easier to color. Alright, I need a little reference photo to make sure that I'm doing accurate colors. Alright, I think that's pretty much the exact photo that this is. Okay, image. Doesn't that look like the exact same thing? Like if I were to line this up and blow it up. That's funny. All right, look at that. I colored it. I did it. I'm surprised I was able to get the colors to match so well. Look at that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Obviously, I can. Let's put that over here because I'm a lefty. All right, let's break open this fresh 36 pack of colored pencils made with reforested wood. All right, I'm thinking this might be a little too dark. What do we got for our greens? We're going to need to pull out our greens and like our yellows and browns. Because I think that'll give us the best color choices here. And I'll get the rest of these out of the way. I'm thinking of going with... This will be a good one for shading. Once I'm going a little bit darker. I think we'll go with the lighter... The camera can't really tell the difference, but I think this one's probably our best bet for him here. So we're gonna color in the feet. I am a lefty, by the way, so no, I'm not just coloring this. I don't have it reversed or anything. I am quite literally a lefty. Yeah, I think this green works. Hard part is just staying in the lines. Nice tan line. Can you tell where I wear my watch? Yeah, I was outside for a while today cutting my grass. I didn't get a chance to do it last weekend because somebody decided that she had to come up and visit me. Obviously, I kid, Schmibbles. It was nice to see you. Yeah, I'm thinking that green looks good. It's it seems like the reference image is like a little bluer. But if I highlight it, maybe if I go over it with one of these other greens just to give it a little more shading. Oh, yeah. That's looking better. All right, all right. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll finish off the rest of the foot here so that it looks similar. And then we'll move on. We'll do all the greens first, and then we'll work our way back with, like, the oranges and the yellows. All right, unfortunately, this isn't shading quite as well as I was hoping. You can kind of tell where I hit it with lines. But that's what happens when you use colored pencils, I guess. All right. Let's move up to the body up here. I think... So everything... This is going to be a different color here, but this piece, this piece, this piece... And then here, so here, 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 here. These are all going to be this greenish. Thought I screwed up there for a second. I started to get concerned. These are not your erasable colored pencils. These are just your standard Crayola colored pencils. All right, so I need to leave this not green. I almost colored into that. So that's going to be yellowish or tannish. I might need to sharpen these pencils. Good thing my house, it came with a pencil sharpener installed on the back of my the room that I use for my streaming room. On the back of the door, they left a pencil sharpener installed. It's like the one that you'd have on the wall in a classroom, like the little crank ones, the manual ones. So if I need to get up and sharpen my pencils, oh no! We're being raided! Hello, raiders! Esther! How's it going, my friend? Thanks for bringing your stream on over. How is it going? Anybody coming in with Esther's stream, welcome on in. My name is ReachPat. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Tonight, we are doing some Pokemon stuff. Doing some Pokemon coloring at the moment because We are raising money for the National Tiger Sanctuary in honor of International Tiger Day coming up here in less than 2 weeks now. Right at the end of July. I think it's the 29th. National Tiger Sanctuary is an organization in Missouri that rescues tigers and lions and leopards and basically any animal in need. They provide a safe and caring home for it so that the animals can live out their lives in peace and getting the support that they need, surrounded by other animals that share similar needs. They're fueled completely by donations. They are a non-for-profit organization, and I got to go visit them a few months ago, back in June. And had an absolutely fantastic time. So if you're interested in donating, check out the donation button where the subscribe button normally would be. Didn't last on, had to run right quick. I gotcha. Well, thanks for coming by, my friend. I appreciate it. Right now we're doing some coloring. Like I said, our friend Sleeping Dogfish made a donation to the National Tiger Sanctuary, so we are coloring Dogfish's favorite Pokemon, Scyther, as a thank you for that. And then I think we'll be opening up some Pokemon cards, and I will also be wrapping up stream relatively early tonight, because Dogfish is actually doing his birthday celebration stream here, starting in about 20 minutes or so. So, nice short stream tonight, just having a little bit of fun chatting with everybody, real low-key. Didn't have enough time to hop into Fortnite or anything like that. Target sells a pencil sharpener currently that's arguably cooler than the old metal sharpeners. Ooh, send me a picture or a link or something. I'll check it out. I will check it out. A little bit of shading here on his arm. I'd stop by for a sec. See you soon. Well, thanks for bringing your community on over here. I appreciate it. It's always great to see you, my friend. Always great to see you. All right. We'll work our way up and do a little bit more in a second, but I kind of want to figure out what I'm going to do for the little tan bits. If I color in the tan bits now, it'll probably help me remember to not accidentally color them going forward. So this might be... So I'm looking for like this little bit here and like the wings like up here. I'm thinking this is probably too dark. I'm just afraid if this is too yellow, but I think this is probably the closest to what I have. These are definitely too yellow. This is... maybe this one? Yeah, this might be too dark. I'm actually going to go with this one. I changed my mind. We're going to try... yeah, that's too yellow. All right, we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this one here. So, this little bit of the leg. That might be a little too orange. If I do some yellow over it, that might help. All right, it's a little brighter than I was going for, but I think that'll work. Ooh, target link sent. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness! That is amazing. Look at that. Look at that! That's crazy. I love that. Go away, honey. That's so cool. Look at this pencil sharpener. Look at this pencil sharpener. Hi, Nate. All right, that's really, really cool. I like that. I like that. Jawsome, indeed. Jawsome indeed. Maybe if I go over it with this, it'll darken it a little bit. No, I think just these two will be okay. Just these two will be okay. How's it going, Nate? I hope you're doing well. We got a low-key, lo-fi kind of night tonight. Because it's a bit of a short stream. But we're drawing Scyther. Eats Kirby? No. Isn't that supposed to be the other way around? I feel like that's a little backwards. But if Nate is Kirby and Nate eats Kirby, then Nate becomes double Kirby. That's true. That's true. It's like when Mario eats a mushroom or something like that. It's just Mario, but bigger. And then I think this piece here. I keep going back and forth to try to make sure I'm not coloring in any of these spots backwards. Riding passenger on a road trip now. Can't stay long. Spotty data. I gotcha. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, my friend. It's always great to see you. All right, we need the little chest plate here. Gotta be careful not to color his teeth. Because good dental hygiene is important, and I think Scyther would know that. All right, where else? Where else? It looks like if I blow this image up a little bit, there's a little more tan, like right in here, right there. Which I think is this piece. So we'll color in this tiny piece. And then I think it's just the little back of the wing here. And then these two pieces on the wing. So we'll do this one. Honestly, I probably should have just used this one color from the get-go. I think this color is a little bit better. That's okay. That's okay. You live and you learn. We're just having fun anyway. This isn't going into any professional coloring contest unless somebody thinks it should, which I don't think it should. All right, once we finish this, it'll be back to green, and we'll be done. And I think by the time I finish this, it'll be time to wrap up stream as well. Like I said, short stream tonight, nice and short and simple, and just kind of wanted to come online for a little bit and say hey and hang out with everyone. And I appreciate you all being here. I know this isn't our typical type of stream, but it's always nice to unwind a little bit, unpack, and chat with everyone. As a reminder, next weekend's streams, there'll be the final stream weekend of our charity campaign. I will be enabling the channel point redemption for a charity reward. So if you use channel points, you'll be able to redeem that and make a $1 donation on both Friday night stream and Saturday night's stream. In addition to that, is just a reminder, half of all of my Twitch income this month is going to go directly to the National Tiger Sanctuary as well. So you'll see a big donation at the end of the month. We got a wheel spin. A wheel spin in this economy? Let's do it. Round and round the wheel goes where it lands. Nothing. Congratulations. Nate Nick, you are now the proud owner of a brand new absolutely nothing. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Oh snap! Welcome back, Dogfish. Welcome back. I did find a Scyther. I found a Scyther in my coloring book, so that's what we're doing. Am I missing any pieces? I'm trying to make sure I got all of the yellow pieces in. So that's green, that's green, that's green. Well, we'll go section at a time so I don't risk screwing anything up. I know the yellowish tannish parts didn't come out exactly the right color, but I think it still looks good. Oh, by the way, Dogfish, I know I've mentioned it a couple times, but this coming Wednesday is when I'm going to be seeing The Strike in concert. I'm very, very excited about it. I've been looking forward to it for a while, and it seems like it snuck up on me. I feel like I just found out they were going on tour, and already it's just a couple of days away. I am super, super pumped. Seems like they've been having really good luck with this tour so far on the East Coast. I don't think they've done a full, like, East Coast tour before. Is Landon Conrath touring with them still? Is that... I don't know, to be honest. Is that somebody in the band, or is that, like, a warm-up band type thing? I've been trying to get more information about, like, if there's a warm-up act or anything. It seems like it's just going to be them. He's like the opener. Okay. So I check out I've been trying to check out their set lists online because there's some websites where people can like write down the tour set list. But they've only actually input it for I think 3 shows on this tour so far. So I am not actually sure if there is an opening act or not. Okay, and the shoulder. You enjoy Landon Conrath I came up on Spotify after playing The Strike for a while. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I actually just realized, so I found what I'm expecting most of the set list to be. It seems like every show they change 1 or 2 songs, but they still have their core, like 16 songs that they play every show. So I was listening to that, and I discovered that there's a few songs that have been out for a couple of years that I just completely missed somehow. So there's like 3 or 4 songs that they're going to be playing at the show that like I just started listening to literally today. Because I just completely overlooked the fact that they existed in the first place. So I'm excited for that. I love live music. I don't know what it is. It's just, especially like if you could tell the artist is having a really, really good time. Like Andy Grammer did a concert at my college a few years ago when I was still in school. And it wasn't a huge production. They didn't have all the fancy lights and special effects and stuff, but it was just him and a whole bunch of people in his band that were having a good time and playing some good music. And I think that's what I like the most about live music. It's just when you see them up there, regardless of all the special effects and lighting and whatever, if you could tell that the band is having a good time and they're having fun, you know it's going to be a good show regardless of anything else going on. So that's that's what I'm looking forward to the most. All right, I got to make sure I get this part right. It seems like this little sliver. So that lines up with this. Seems like this tiny little sliver here should be yellow. So I'm going to do that yellow. Go to a concert in mid-August. First one you've gone to in a few years. Nice. Yeah, I've only gone to a couple like since COVID, but whenever I get a chance to go to live music, even if it's just like a local independent artist, whatever, just doing a free community concert. I love going to those when I have a chance. The problem that I have now is that my wife hates cover music. So I'll be so excited to go something and she's like, "Oh, is that a cover band?" No, thanks. So then we end up not going, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I know, right? The only way that I can like get her to really enjoy cover music is if it's in a musical. Like I like the musical Rock of Ages, which is nothing like the movie, by the way. If you've seen the movie Rock of Ages, it is completely different story. The musical came first. But I saw the musical Rock of Ages 3 times in less than a year. The last time I saw it was literally 2 days before the entire US shut down for COVID. Like when I was in New York City, they were talking about this strange new illness that was being discovered and got caught coming into the US. And by the time I got home from the trip, like a day or two later, is when they said, all right, you can't leave your house. We don't know what's happening. Stay tuned. So it was fantastic that I got to see it when I did, but also kind of crazy that I saw it when I did, you know? All right, I got to get a better look at the head. So it looks like for the eyes, I'm going to want to not color in this little box and not color in this little box. Okay, yeah, I got to figure it out. I got to figure it out. One of the most unique bands you know of is a cover band. I really like cover bands that kind of transform the song. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Postmodern Jukebox, but they'll take like modern pop songs and turn them into like songs that sound like they're from like the 1920s, the 1930s. They've actually come and done shows in my area a few times. I've wanted to go, but again, my wife doesn't care. She's not interested. One of your friends, IRL, shares the same music taste as you. Going with him. That's fun. That's fun. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Has Mr. Reachpad ever heard things like Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Star Trek, Star Wars played entirely on harp? I don't think so. That sounds like fun, though. Hey, Ashley Rose, welcome on in. Thanks for the hydration reminder. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. You love Postmodern Jukebox? They're so good. I've been listening to them for years. Yeah, they're really, really cool. I think one of my favorite ones is Barbie Girl that they played. It's very, very transformative. They do a really, really good job. So I'm keeping my eye out, see if they come back and play up here in concert again. Because that would be a lot of fun. Hey, thank you for the bits, Ashley Rose. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. Look at that. It's looking like a real Scyther now. Love their Christmas songs. Oh, yeah. Everything they do is really, 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 really cool. Another one that I really like, they do a lot more than just cover music now, but Walk Off the Earth. I mean, they've always done original music too, but some of their cover music back in like the mid 2010s was super, super cool. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the video with like 5 people playing one guitar to somebody that I used to know. That is Walk Off the Earth. I think I just got this little little thing on the mouth there, and all right. I think that's pretty much done. I gotta color the background and stuff still, but I'd say that looks pretty good. I think the yellow's a little too bright, but if I adjust the contrast on my camera, it'll look a bit better. Search Harp Twins. They're a set of twins that do originals, also covers of metal songs, movie, TV themes, entirely on harp. That's really cool. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I gotta shade these just like a little gray so they stand out a little bit more. Had a skunk lurk around outside your house last night at 12 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m. Were it please? Not a fan of the Burt Rumber that skunk. Yeah, oh yeah. Skunks, as soon as they feel a little threatened, they can be very, very nasty. All right, I'm thinking just like a really, really light gray on the blades, just to give it a little more contrast. Probably the toes too. I don't think I'll color the eyes. I think I'll leave those alone, but like just a really, really light. Through here. Yeah, I think that looks better. Probably can't tell too much on camera. It's a bit darker. Looks great. Thank you. I am not very artsy, so, but coloring and staying within the lines is definitely something that is doable for me. Yeah, see, it just gives it a little more color, a little more standouty compared to the background. Shoot the time. Yeah, you gotta get running. Thanks for hanging out, Dogfish. Once again, happy birthday, my friend. It's always great to see you. If you descent skunks, heard they can be cuddly pets, though. I don't want to try. But I could absolutely believe that. Any sort of small animal like that. Definitely seems like it could be cute and cuddly. Hopefully they bother someone else tonight so you get proper sleep. Yeah. Were they, like, making noise to wake you up, or were they spraying and then the stench was waking you up? I don't know which one of those would be worse. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter which one's worse, because the end result is you're getting woken up either way, right? Coloring in the toes. Oh, and I got to do green over on this leg here. Almost forgot. Stuck to high heaven is so strong you couldn't sleep. Yeah, at least with noise, it'll eventually, like, stop hearing it or stop paying attention to it. But yeah, I could see that having it stink so bad, you wake up, that'd be a nasty. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits there for the evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, a little bit of something different, building some Legos and doing some coloring book stuff. But I appreciate you all being here. We will be live again next Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I am trying to reschedule that sponsorship thing to next week, so we'll probably at least attempt to do that next Friday or next Saturday evening. We're gonna go wish our friend, Sleeping Dogfish, an absolutely fantastic birthday. Hold on, don't copy that yet. Reach Pets Raiders are bringing the party to your stream. Happy birthday, Dogfish. Oh yeah, we're wrapping up early because Dogfish is starting his birthday stream, so we're gonna be ending things. I hope Sturbridge was good. But yeah, if you're subscribed, you can copy and paste that raid message. If you're not subscribed, you can copy and paste that second raid message. We're gonna go wish our friend Sleeping Dogfish a happy birthday. Until next time, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic evening, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye, everyone!